You little beta white knight piece of shit.
Zaku, relax. It's obvious he's just trying to make you mad.
Looks like side character number 2 finally remembered he had more voice lines. Good job. I am proud of you.
Oh my
The
god.
f you just call me? Zaku, there's no way you're this delusional. I'm literally the team leader, so if we were actually side characters, then by default you would be side character number 2.
Damn! If you really think about it, he just said you were destined to be a second-rate side character.
Naruto Unhinged episode 10. Rock Lee, the gold medal instigator. You heard? Oh, you heard! Oh, you heard!
Do it. This video is a parody for entertainment purposes and for the enjoyment of fans that follow the original series. But with all that said, please enjoy the video.
Episode 10, Rock Lee, the gold medal instigator.
Mic check.
My instigation senses are tingling, so an opportunity is about to present itself. But before I go check it out, I saw Neji head off this way before we separated. So if I find him quick enough, I could try and yell out something to possibly make him mad before I head to the instigation spot that I'm sensing.
You three can stop hiding. I know you're inside the bush.
He saved me the trouble of finding him. Nice.
I think it was a bad idea to split that edible Choji had on him. We're in no condition to fight.
No Shikamaru. I can barely open my eyes.
They're so
Oh, you're
high
right,
they
I
don't
did.
even realize I can hear them.
Okay, but hear me out. What if we're just imagining things? Like life. It's an illusion. So maybe right now we're just imagining someone there. Like, what if we're not even in a forest right now?
Ino, you're having a high thought right now. But if I were to actually think more about it, the idea of life being an illusion could definitely be a possibility.
Yeah, I'm not about to listen to 3 people have this conversation while they're high out their minds.
Or someone with enough skill to pull off
Shut
a...
up. I'm done listening to you jits talk.
Bro,
Like one of...
he's not from Florida. He's not from Florida, bro. You not from, stop saying jit, Neji, you not from Florida.
You said you're in no condition to fight,
You heard?
so I'll leave you alone for now. I suggest you 3 lock in and tee up, because it's getting wicked in this forest, you heard? Is something funny?
Shikamaru, did you hear the way he said, "you heard"?
You heard?
Yeah, I heard what he said. You heard?
Yo, that's what Don was
He
talking
sounded
about.
confused about what he was talking about. You heard?
They are a prime example of why I don't smoke weed, because I didn't say anything
It was his teardrop was a sticker, killer. His teardrop was a sticker. Rock Lee told him to take it off. Last episode.
funny, yet they're laughing their asses off.
I can't tell whether this fake gangster wants to be from Florida or New York. You heard?
Yo, now what make this funnier, bro, is because Don literally said it, bro. He kept typing inside Discord. He kept saying, you heard, you heard. I did not understand what this man was talking about. But I see now. I see why now.
Come on, just leave him alone, guys. You heard?
I better leave before I get mad. I'm not about to waste any more of my time on some druggies.
Oh, druggies is crazy.
It was unintentional, but their instigation
Yeah.
tactics were impressive. The leader of L Block, Mark Phillips, would definitely give this a C rating in instigation.
Things are going to change from now on. You both may not realize it, but I did a lot of self-reflecting after what happened earlier. Today's the day I finally start being useful. So please, wake up soon so we can get out of this forest.
Protecting them must be very important to you. But if you really want to be useful, let
Isn't
us
that
see the
Shikara hair?
boy
Like
with
an
the
actual
edge
anime?
streak.
Damn it, they're headbands. It's the same as that freak that touched Sasuke and Naruto. They must be his henchmen or something.
Don't make this hard for yourself, little girl, because I listened to Chris Brown. So the idea of forcefully moving you out of our way is definitely an option.
Hey, yo!
I don't know who you think you're talking to, because it sure as hell isn't me. I'm a different person than I was about 5 hours ago. So you better head back to your freaky-ass master, because you're not laying a single finger on either one of these two.
Talk to him.
Those are some brave words coming out of your mouth, yet you don't even sound the slightest bit of threatening. But what I really have a problem with is you thinking you have the right to talk about Lord Orochimaru. Because he's not a freak. He's just experimental.
There's nothing experimental
Yo, I
about
ain't
that
gonna lie.
weirdo.
That's
He's
freaky.
a creep that needs to be locked up and put on death row.
I'll give you one more chance to watch your mouth about Lord Orochimaru.
Yo.
Because things really don't have to get violent when there's a simple solution. So
boy.
apologize for what you said, then let us see the boy.
I said,
And if
what's
she
up,
does
bro?
not apologize, then what will happen?
Talk to him.
The same thing that will happen to you
Talk
if
to
you
him.
don't mind your business.
You must not know, but I live for this ignorant shit. So those
Yeah.
words you just said are music to my ears.
Yeah.
Thank you. But honestly, I'm surprised someone like you would show up to help me.
Do not make me laugh, because I am not here to help you. So how about you sit there and watch me get to work on these fools? You should be used to doing that anyways, considering that you are the useless one on your team.
Oh, damn.
I should have expected this from him. Plus, he's probably only here to make everyone mad. But still, what he
The
said
leaf
had
crash
truth to
out.
it.
The leaf crash
Hey, buddy.
out.
I don't know
What's up,
who you
Shadow?
think you are, but it's probably best you leave before you get hurt.
And who will be the one hurting me?
Are you dumb or something? I'm the one that just said it, so obviously it would be me.
I am not dumb. I just didn't expect a femboy like you to say something so manly.
Oh,
I
dear.
guess you guys actually do have some type of masculinity.
Don't ever compare me to one of those beta sissy males ever again, because I'm a
Beta
high
sissy
value and
male.
alpha male. So if you value your life, then I suggest you watch your next few words.
Just as I expected. After overhearing that Chris Brown statement he made earlier, I knew he had to be one of those red pill losers. I find it hilarious that you think of yourself as an
Red pill or blue pill? Which one y'all taking?
alpha male, considering the person you work for. Because word on the street is that he's pretty gay. And if
dear.
you willingly work under him, then what would that make you? Because it surely wouldn't
Unfortunately, one
make
of
you
them.
an alpha male.
You little beta white knight piece of shit.
Zaku, relax. It's obvious he's just trying to make you mad.
Looks like side character number 2 finally remembered he had more voice lines. Good job.
Damn.
I am proud of you.
Oh my
The
god.
fuck did you just call me?
Oh my god. How is he even able to think of all this on the spot? I'd hate to admit it, but his instigating really is a skill.
That is my bad. I guess I got you wrong. I'll move you up to side character number 1. I can at least admit you're more interesting than your bitch-ass mans over there.
Oh my.
I know
Yo.
exactly what he's trying to do, yet I'm still getting mad.
Talk to
Whoever
him.
this brat is, he's good.
I know you didn't just move me down to a second-rate side character. I'm more memorable than anyone on my team. So if we're talking side characters, then I should be number 1.
Blue
Zaku,
pill?
stop
Yes,
responding
blue
to
pill.
him.
Blue
You're
pill,
just
go blue
giving him
pill.
the reaction he wants.
It doesn't matter what he's trying to do. An alpha male like me is a leader, so I could never be a second-rate side character. Plus, I personally think you fit that role better than I do.
Zaku, there's no way you're this delusional. I'm literally the team leader, so if we were actually side characters, then by default you would be side character number 2.
Perfect. Now I can start instigating from the sidelines.
Yo.
Damn! If you really think about it, he just said you were destined to be a second-rate side character.
Yeah.
The only thing I was destined to be was a leader, which is what makes me an alpha male. Plus, I have better character qualities than him, so this shouldn't even be a debate.
Bro, this how it be. If you ever in a 2v1 situation, bro, and you can like instigate them to like basically get on each other, bro, you won. That's exactly how it be. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, nah. He basically said you have a boring personality and that his is better. If you really think about it, he is disrespecting the very thing that makes you who you are.
His name is literally Zaku. That doesn't even sound like an important name.
Nah, he
So
cooking.
basically you are saying his name, the thing his parents gave to him at birth, isn't even worth remembering? I am
Yo.
not going to lie. I would not take that. Especially from my mans.
Well, at least I actually got mine from my parents. Unlike Dosu, who never even met his parents.
Oh, nah, that's actually crazy. Dosu, did you just hear what he said?
Yeah.
Zaku, you need to watch that little mouth of yours.
Yo.
Because I don't mind doing a side quest to handle some business with you.
Me personally, I think you two should run a 30 real quick. Because this back and forth is not going to solve anything. That is just me, though.
Instigation skills
Sounds
on
like
10.
a good idea to me. Dosu, let's get it.
Another perfectly executed crash out. I love my life.
He's getting
WCA.
genuine joy from this. This guy is a problem.
Wait a minute.
What is wrong? Are you backing out of the 30-second fade with your mans?
Yeah, Dosu, if you're scared, just say that.
Zaku, just shut the hell up and listen.
Niggas got baited.
This whole situation is dumb. It stemmed from us wanting to be the top side character in our group. That itself is embarrassing. He's been instigating the whole thing. I knew what he was doing too, and I still fell for it.
You're right. Us arguing over that is actually embarrassing. We're actually stupid.
Stupid would be an understatement.
What's really stupid is my fist when I shove it up your ass.
Ignore him, Zaku. He's trying to get us riled up again. We finally got our priorities back in check, so let's get him out the way and continue our original mission.
Ino, who do you think is going to win the fight? I got my money on the L Block guy. You heard?
Yeah.
I guess I got my money on the 3 other ninjas then. You heard?
You heard?
You shouldn't have taken that second edible. You sound high as hell right now. You heard?
Yo, Neji gonna crash out, bruh.
But speaking of edibles, since we made a bet, whoever wins gets the last edible from Choji.
You heard?
You heard?
I don't think they're hearing.
Are you weak-ass motherfuckers really about to jump me?
Ah, don't get scared now. You brought this on yourself. Plus, we were gonna do this from the start if you didn't get out of our way.
You have me mistaken. I am not scared. I was just making sure you were making a smart decision, because it would be dumb not to jump someone as skillful as me.
You know what? Zaku, sit this one out.
Are you sure? Because we could just finish him off right now.
You heard?
Yeah, it's fine. His little smile and attitude is pissing me off.
Nigga, bro,
I
I'm
want
not gonna lie, bro. Just keep going back to the nigga with a squirrel on his shoulder. It's frying me.
him to fight me and realize that he's helpless against people like us, so he can regret all that instigating he did earlier.
This must be one of those situations real nigga sensei was telling me about.
Real nigga
this
sensei.
is perfect.
All right, listen up, lil nigga. This is an important lesson you need to hear before you enter these exams. There may be situations when your instigation may cause someone to want to hurt you very badly.
That's how I feel when
Sounds
having to
bad,
deal
nigga.
with both of their instigation attempts every single day.
Neji, I know you so well that I can already tell your little Hyuga ass is back there hating. Instead of hating on something beautiful like instigation, maybe you should hate the niggas that killed your dad.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's what I thought. Stay stuck on hush mode and stop all that hating, lil nigga.
He said all that unprovoked. A prime example of their unnecessary
Oh
instigation
my
attempts.
gosh.
But anyways, like
The
I was
box.
saying, there may be situations where your instigation victims may want to hurt you very badly. But in this situation, they want to hurt you very badly while you are giving it your best. And even if you beat them, those type of people can sometimes be satisfied knowing you went all out. So if a situation
yeah.
like that presents itself during these exams, I want you to purposely lose.
Sensei,
Every ego nigga in Sparking Zero, that is you right there. I wasn't trying. I let you win. All y'all niggas right there.
I don't understand. Aren't we supposed to be participating in the crash out as well if that happens?
All right, lil buddy, listen up, because I have an explanation. Normally, yes, all members of L Block
Yeah.
have to participate in a crash-out scenario they themselves instigated. But we never want to leave our victims feeling satisfied. So if they want to fight us at our best and we beat them, there is a chance they will feel satisfied in the end, which we don't want to risk. So in those situations,
why is
it's
he
best to
explaining so well?
underperform or not fight at all. Leave those niggas unsatisfied. It'll be stuck on their mind and bother them.
The way how he's explaining instigation, bro, is so crazy because it's so true. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's yo, that's crazy.
It is like Mark Phillips is blessing me right now with an opportunity to test this new style of instigation. I will not fail him or my sensei.
You better brace yourself because I'm going all out from the start. No mercy.
This is perfect. He's most likely going to use a jutsu, so I'll just allow myself to get hit by it.
How long is he just gonna stand there?
Sus vibration jutsu.
Wait, this is that same gay-ass jutsu.
This is that same jutsu he used before the first exam started.
That sissy was all talk.
Sus vibration jutsu isn't your average type of jutsu. This jutsu forces the target to hear something most people would consider sus or zesty, if you will. But not only that, this sound is amped up about 20 times the normal amount. You've seen me use this before. So, I'm disappointed you didn't dodge or counter it, especially after all that talking you were doing just a moment ago. But then again, I had a feeling you were all talk anyways.
Looks like you owe me that edible.
Done.
You heard?
Hey, here we go. You heard?
I don't think you taking a third edible is a good idea, especially since you still sound high as hell.
You heard?
But at the same time, a deal is a deal.
Talk to him.
So I'll go get it from Choji for you.
You heard? Say it.
You
Say it.
heard?
Yeah, there it is.
What happened? I thought you said it would be smart if we jumped you. Now you're over there helpless after one attack. It's honestly disappointing.
You have me mistaken once again. I let your little boyfriend hit me.
Huh?
The fuck you mean you let me hit you?
God.
Yes, it's working.
Yo,
There's
what?
one
Yo.
more thing I need you to know before we end our lesson, little nigga. You need to make this person feel like they wasted their time as well. Because an angry nigga that feels like they wasted their time always makes for a top-tier crash out. And I
He
put
ain't
that on
lying,
L
bro.
block.
He ain't lying.
I mean, I was going to let this happen from the start. Plus, I could not be bothered to go all out on some
I get it,
side
Don.
characters anyway. I also wanted to
Mhm.
test my durability before the next part of the exams, because I have a bigger target in mind.
But that doesn't make any sense, though. There's no way you actually think that little of us to the point you're willing to take a jutsu head-on just to test your durability.
Once again, you must not know, but I would die behind this L-block shit.
Yeah,
So
talk
getting
to
hit
him.
by a gay little jutsu like that is nothing.
Talk to
So if
him.
you really planned on doing this from the start and never had any intention of fighting, then that would mean, oh my God.
Come on, say it.
Damn it. Being the person someone tests their durability on is really some side character shit.
Yeah.
Yes, but those are not the words I'm looking for.
That would mean this whole thing was
You wanna hear,
pointless.
"Fuck you."
If you were never going to fight, we could have just ignored you. Yet we played along with your games and got
Say it.
tricked like some side characters. Now it just feels like we wasted our time doing
it.
all this. We wasted our time doing all
Oh,
this.
never mind.
We wasted
Play with
our
your fuck
time
you.
doing all this.
Sensei, I did it.
Ever since you showed up, you caused problems for us, all by just talking and using your words. I will admit, that alone is impressive, but I think it's best we put a permanent end to your little activities.
I think that's a good idea too, Dosu. And I already know you probably agree, Kin.
Let it go, right?
Shikamaru, I don't think she has said a single word this whole time.
Yeah, since we showed up, she hasn't said anything.
You heard?
She might be mute.
You
What do
heard?
you think, Ino?
No,
You heard?
Oh,
there it is.
God, you can barely speak. That third edible really has you messed up right now.
You heard?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you two. Now that my high wore off, that joke really isn't as funny as we thought it was.
I was starting to think the same thing, Shikamaru.
You heard?
You heard?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we understand each other so well. I can't believe I'm just now realizing how much I love you guys.
Choji, trust me. The feeling is 100% mutual.
You heard?
Yo,
I guess that's your way of saying you agree.
I'm not gonna lie, Choji and Shikamaru when they said it's funny, bro. But when Ino said, bro, I don't know. I just want, I don't know why, but when she said, it's just annoying, bro. I don't know what it is.
Ino.
You heard?
I already told you I'm not going to waste my time on some side characters. I got the results I wanted out of this situation. So just leave me alone and continue your original mission.
If you have no intention of fighting, then we have no problem killing you where you are right now, because you already wasted enough of our time today. But the only thing stopping me from doing that, though, is me not being satisfied with how this ended. So get the fuck up and let us finish you off the right way.
There it is.
He's crashing out. Sensei, I wish you could see this, because this is beautiful. I do need to conserve my energy for my next crash out scenario, though. So how about I redirect this a little bit? I know you want to hurt me really bad, but I already made up my mind. I will not be fighting some side characters today, but there is someone on your level that you can fight. She is so useless that she might as well be a background character. She also happens to be the girl behind me.
Yeah.
What?
She was the one stopping you from carrying out your original mission. You seem like you had something to prove with this mission before I showed up. So I don't think you want to disappoint your boss by focusing on me, right?
You're lucky you said what you said just now, because I actually do have something to prove with this mission. So Lord Orochimaru's orders will come first. But after that's done, I'm coming right back to you to settle this properly.
There's no way that actually worked for him.
Also, just as a reminder, she did call your boss weird and a freak. She also basically said he needs to go to prison and die. That is really messed up, if you ask me.
You L-block bitch! Whose side are you even on?
I do not choose sides. I just go where the instigation leads me.
I hate L-block. Damn it!
Imagine letting the most irrelevant person here catch you lacking. You really are useless.
Zaku, she still has yet to apologize for what she said about Lord Orochimaru. How about you go force one out of her?
Sure thing, Dosu. I woke up feeling like Chris Breezy today anyways.
Or how about you wake up to some bitches and shut your corny ass up?
Excuse me?
But more importantly, since your skank ass wants to grab all up on my hair, let me show you how to speedrun a pixie cut, bitch.
Oh dear. Bro, in the OG Naruto, bro, they made this moment so special and shit. I'm like, bro, I ain't really like that, cause all she did was cut her hair like, this is not me, my hair's on the ground. And then they had a fight with Ino, and Ino was like, oh, I can do it too, and cut her shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not a girl, so maybe I don't know, I'm not a girl. Maybe it's different for girls, I don't know.
I promised you guys things would change. And I think now's the time I finally do something useful for once. So just sit tight. I'll handle things here. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the
That is not even a pixie cut.
Why is she not talking? Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Zaku, look up!
Relax, Dosu. I see her little sneak attack coming.
What's her identity?
What the hell is happening? She shouldn't have enough chakra to use this many substitution jutsus.
Looking back on it, letting you take that third edible was a dumb idea. Now me and Choji are gonna have to babysit you until your high wears off, because now you're starting to green out. Also, Choji, who did you buy these edibles from? Asuma Sensei is probably gonna want to know when we tell him how strong they were. You know he's a fiend.
But that's the thing, Shikamaru. He's the one that gave them to me.
Nah, she
can't keep substituting forever. She's gonna have to come out before she runs out of chakra. So I'll just hold out until that happens.
How many logs are there?
Do you think she actually has enough?
Wait. That didn't happen in anime. Was she spamming substitution in anime for real? Or is it edited? I can't be tripping.
Chakra to use this many substitutions back to back?
I don't think that Jit is using substitution jutsu anymore. Because after the first few substitutions she did, I noticed with my Byakugan that her chakra changed slightly. So it could possibly be some type of genjutsu. But I can't be for sure. Also, when did you even get here, 1010? I didn't even see you during the first exam.
I honestly think there's something wrong with me, because I don't even know how I end up in most places.
I shouldn't even be surprised. She always says that after showing up out of nowhere.
She's more useful and this is funny.
Oh, great. If the first 15 substitutions weren't annoying enough, Now there's multiple versions of her.
Did that little I'm saying? I make my own jutsu up, bruh.
Kin, take care of the 3 on the ground. This doesn't make sense. She keeps doing the same thing over and over, then substituting. She should be out of chakra by now. It's like this isn't even real.
Am I tripping?
Wait. Zaku, listen up. I think this is a genjutsu. She's probably trying to exhaust us before she actually makes a move. So hurry up and finish the last one off so we can find her.
That actually makes sense. That's probably the only way a woman like her can have any chance of beating an alpha male like me.
Zaku, to your left. There's another one.
She thinks I'm stupid. The one above me blocked, so it's most likely another substitution that's acting as a distraction. The one on the ground must actually be the real one since she came out later.
She tainted,
probably
didn't she?
trying to catch me with my guard down while I was focused on the other one. But guess what? Those weak feminine tactics don't work on an alpha male like me. That was a substitution? Wait, that's why the other one blocked.
Damn it, she knew it would be 50-50, so she blocked just in case he chose to focus on her.
Get bitched, ho.
Talk to him.
Ha! Oh, nah. If I was a red pill loser like you, I would just end my life if I got beat by a girl like that.
I thought you said she was useless.
I did not lie when I said that. So I am also just as shocked as you. But at the same time, because your mans just took an L, I think I am going to demote you guys to background characters.
If I even hear
Why
the
is he on the
word
ground?
background come out of your mouth again, I will kill you where you lay right now.
Once again, that is music to my ears. I said, I think
Which
I'm
one
going
of you background characters just called my glorious queen useless?
Now I know damn well Sasuke did not just call Sakura his glorious queen. I know I did not just hear that correctly. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Ain't no way.
His presence feels similar to Lord Orochimaru's. It feels experimental.
Sasuke, I'm happy that you're up, but please don't call me that again. Remember what I said. I'm not meat riding or glazing you anymore, so don't start doing it to me either. Plus,
She don't want you.
you saying that isn't really a good look for you in front of the hose.
Ino, you heard?
There's no way they're still on that.
You heard what that girl down there said?
Ain't no way.
You good? You heard what I just asked?
10-10, just shut up.
It's okay. I understand why you're not saying anything. You're probably still too high to speak normally. But I know in your head, you're probably really happy right now.
You heard?
Yo, when she said it, it
Relax.
pisses me off.
I was just testing you and semi-joking. That's what friends do, right?
Sure, I guess. But I don't need you to test me like I'm a lab rat or something. I told you things would change and I meant it. So, just worry about yourself.
She actually seems different. All right, I heard you.
Somehow, everyone wants to start saying those 2 fucking words back to back. I swear you can't make this up.
By the way, I like the new hairstyle.
Word.
Cool.
She a nigga now, basically.
Oh, nah, that is crazy, gang. She did not even acknowledge your compliment. She hit you with one simple word. Literally.
First of all, I know what you're trying to do, and it's not gonna work like it did last time. And secondly, why are you even here?
Take a wild guess as to why I am here. The answer should be obvious, you stupid Uchigger.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Jesus. Even I can admit that was really unnecessary.
It's crazy.
You know what? It's my fault for not expecting you to try something again. But you're right. It should be obvious to know why you're here. So if you want to see a crash out, then let me know who called her useless.
Another crash out scenario practically throwing itself at me. This is the perfect time to lie and get the wrong person hurt to maximize the ignorance.
Yo.
That is simple. It was the red pill loser over there with spiky hair. The one who got destroyed by your teammate before you woke up.
Nigga, you know I didn't say a damn thing close to that.
What? Hold on. I know what they just heard.
Destroyed by your teammate before you woke up.
Nigga, you know I didn't say a damn thing close to that, you fucking lunch.
Oh, nah. This is the craziest thing I've seen today. You got bitched so bad by the girl you called useless that your voice changed. That is absolutely insane work.
Nigga?
I'm not the one sucking off the ground right now. And I didn't even call the useless bitch useless, you fuck nugget.
Sasuke, the amount of cap exiting his mouth is crazy. He is copping a plea. He is basically saying you are not worth telling the truth to.
That does sound crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I think you should show him what happens when people decide to lie to you, especially about insulting your friends.
You know what, L-Block? You just earned yourself another crash out from me.
Man, I didn't even do anything, man. I'm gonna end up on Sasuke's kill cam.
Zaku, move! What are you doing?
He said kill cam.
Sasuke, I'ma scream and say you touched me.
Oh, nah, gang. You not crazy like that for real.
Lee, do you really want to see how crazy I can get?
I'm saying.
Hell yeah, gang. If you was really crazy, you would break his arms right now.
Sasuke, please stop.
Why you scream like
The
that?
sad thing about this is that he actually was telling the truth, at least until a moment ago. It'd be like that, though. He had it coming anyways.
You said nigga out of
I
nowhere,
honestly
no?
feel like we should have stopped Lee from instigating something like this.
No. It's good we stayed where we were at. Because while you're busy disappearing and showing up randomly, I learned something about Lee and Guy Sensei. Their instigation alone is dangerous because of how good they are at it. But once they start laughing and chuckling to themselves, like Lee was doing just now, then that's a sign they have tunnel vision. Everything they say from that moment on will be an attempt to instigate. It's almost as if their instigation planning becomes borderline chaotic and instant. I want you to remember that those two are not on anyone's side. They are literally the definition of chaotic neutral. The only people they respect are themselves, L-Block, and somehow the third Hokage, which still, I don't understand how that works.
This is off topic, but why do you space your words out like that when you speak?
If you stop disappearing and showing up randomly all the time, you would know that I don't. It only seems like I do because you're only around when I'm getting disrespected, so I'm just mad. You heard?
No disrespect, but hearing you say those last two words makes me want to get eaten alive starting from the inside. It just doesn't sound right coming out of your mouth.
It just doesn't stop.
Oh, okay. I thought she was. Yeah, I thought she was saying something way different when she said "eat from the." Yo, hey man, hey, keep it rolling, bro.
You should probably pick your teammate up and leave. Because I don't mind putting my foot on your back and stretching you out too.
Oh dear.
Sasuke, that shit was gay as hell, my nigga.
Damn it, he's right. What the hell am I saying?
And with him saying those words, our mission is now complete. Lord Orochimaru will be thrilled to hear the edge mark is working perfectly.
Since you still haven't left yet, how about you drop us that scroll on your way out?
Here. Losing it won't do much when we can easily just find another one anyways.
I could honestly care less. Now get the hell out of my face.
Oh, now she bit
Your
my
man's got his arms broken, and now you just got your pockets ran. What a sad day to be you.
I feel like it's too convenient that you woke up at the exact moment everything starts getting resolved, Naruto. Seems like you might have been playing possum for a little bit.
On God, I was. Some crazy stuff happened to me a few hours ago. So I think I deserve those few.
I don't remember. Naruto got his stomach fingered.
I'm getting the "you're white" allegations, even though I know most niggas be trolling. But
He's yapping a
I
lot.
just want to say thank you, and especially to all the reaction channels. Y'all have been a big part of my growth on YouTube. Like, I see every single reaction video. Like, if your video got 1 view, nigga, that shit probably me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is probably me, bruh. But I just can't stress enough how much I'm thankful for everyone just showing love. And I just really wanted to voice that with my own voice instead of like using AI all the time. But I took the last part out because the car alarm went off. But Also, I'm recording this on my phone. I know the audio is trash.
Hey, man, listen, Bronco B, shout out to you. I'm not gonna lie, you was right. That was 2 more minutes of yap. Oh my days. Hey, man. Bronco B, shout out to you, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's a big old like. I ain't like you last video, that's on me. But shout out to you, Bronco Beezy, man. W video. We got episode 11 coming though. Episode 11, y'all ready?